Hello, today we solve some problems about the differentiation and corresponding to the composite derivative of composite function. See first example, y is equal to log of x to the base 5 to the base 3. Solution is y is equal to log of x to the base 5 to the base 3. This is not a differentiable function because of here base is not a natural base, it is not a common base also. Natural base नाही म्हणून आपल्याला काय करता येत नाही. इट इज हाफ हे याचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह डायरेक्ट फाइंड आउट करता येत नाही. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इट कन्वर्ट इनटू द natural base by using base changing form. Here we write the log of x to the base e. If you not write base e, directly say that it is a natural logarithm. Log of divided by log of 5 to the base e. I cannot write base e. Here is the base 3. Now using the property of log of x to the base 3 minus log 5 to the base 3. Here we use the property of logarithm. Log of m upon n to the base a, nothing but log of m to the base a minus log of n to the base a. Now this is also not a differential function once again. Here we use the once again property of base change of form. Log of x to the base e and log of 3 to the base e. There is no change in second term. Okay. Now cannot write the base e here. This is natural logarithm. Now it is differentiable function. Now differentiate. This is a changing form of given y in terms of this equation. Now differentiate with respect to x. We get, here we write the dy by dx, left hand side, right hand side, derivative of log x divided by log 3 with respect to x minus derivative of log of 5 log of 5 to the base 3 with respect to x. Okay. Now the constant part of this function outside the derivative, that is the property of derivative, 1 upon log 3. Now derivative of log x with respect to x minus derivative of all these terms become a constant term, and that's why its derivative becomes a 0. Directly write with d0 because of derivative of k. We know the derivative of k with respect to is always 0. The derivative of constant term becomes 0, and that means what? Here we write the 0 here. Now 1 upon log 3, the derivative of log function, outer side log, inner side also log of x. First we take the derivative of outer log, that means derivative becomes 1 upon log x. Then after this we take derivative of inner log of x. Then 1 upon log x, log of 3, here we write the log of x. Then derivative of log x, all people knows the very well, derivative of log x is 1 upon x. That means what? Total derivative becomes x log 3, that is our dy by dx. Now this example, y is equal to log of e raised to 3x, another bracket 3x minus 4 raised to 2 by 3 divided by cube root of 2x plus 5. First of all, by using the property of logarithm, it can be separated. By this, we learn the logarithm. Given that y is equal to log 3 e raised to 3x, 3x minus 4 raised to 2 upon 3 divided by cube root of 2x plus 5. Okay. By using the all properties of logarithm, log of, first of all, using the property of quotient, log of e raised to 3 into 3x, write the 3x minus 4 raised to 2 upon 3 minus log of cube root of 2x plus 5. Now here also use the property of addition, product, not addition, product, e raised to 3x plus log of 3x minus 4 raised to 2 upon 3 minus, here we write the cube root of 3 in other terms, another method, here we write the power raised to 1 upon 3. Cube root means that function raised to 1 upon 3. Now using the another property of logarithm, power 3x, now log e plus 2 upon 3 log of 3x minus 4 minus 1 upon 3 log of 2x plus 5. All properties are used here. After this, our differential function becomes डेरिव्हेटिव्ह काढण्याजोगं हे फंक्शन झालेलं आहे. नाव डिफरन्शिएट with respect to x, we get dy by dx is equal to log e. Instead of log e, we write 1 here because of we know the value of log e becomes 1. That means what? Derivative of here x only, 3 outside the derivative, then 2 upon 3 constant part, the outside derivative of log of 3x minus 4 with respect to x, then 1 upon 3 derivative of log of 2x plus 5 with respect to x. ठीक है. Then 3 into 1, 2 upon 3 derivative of this is what? 1 upon 3x minus 4, then derivative of 3x minus 4 here with respect to x, 1 upon 3, 1 upon 2x plus 5, then derivative of 2x plus 5 here. First of all, using the outer function derivative here, right, and after this inner function derivative, that is the chain rule. 3, 2 upon 3, 1 upon 3x minus 4. Here derivative of 3x minus 4 is 3 into derivative of x with respect to x minus 0. The constant term 0, derivative becomes 0. 1 upon 3, 1 upon 2x plus 5, derivative becomes outside dx upon dx plus 0 because of constant term. Then after this we get 3, 2 upon 3, 1 upon 3x minus 4. Here is a 3 only, minus 2, 1 upon 3. Here we write the 1 upon 3, then 1 upon 2x plus 5, derivative becomes 2. Last we write the all derivative, total derivative of given function, 3 get cancel, 2 upon 3x minus 4, here 2 upon 3 into 2x plus 5, that is our dy by dx. Now we see the example, log of root 1 minus cos 3x upon 2 divided by 1 plus cos 3x upon 2. First of all, we use here the rationalization. first we outside this root. First of all, we are outside this root. That's why we use the rationalization of denominator here. Y is equal to log of square root of 1 minus cos 3x upon 2 divided by 1 plus cos 3x upon 2. Then by using the rationalization of denominator, here we write 1 minus cos of 3x upon 2 into 1 minus cos 3x upon 2. Rationalization of denominator, that means we change only sign in between these two terms. Then at the denominator 1 plus cos x as it is. Here we multiply the 1 minus cos x, cos 3x upon 2. Then log of, at numerator we get the same two terms. That means here we write the 1 minus cos 3x upon 2 bracket square. At denominator we see the look like this, a plus b and a minus b. By using this, we know the formula for this is what? A square minus b square. That means what? At the denominator we write 1 square minus cos 3x upon 2 square. That means what? Log of, at the numerator in a square root 1 minus cos 3x upon 2 bracket square. At the denominator we write here 1 minus cos square means what? Here we add the sine of 3x by 2, sine square of 3x by 2. All are square terms. That means what? Log of, here we write at a numerator 1 minus cos 3x by 2. At a denominator, here we write the 9 sine 3x by 2, 3x by 2. Here we ignore this root function because of why? Both the power of denominator as well as numerator is square, and here total power is 1/2. That means what? It is ignored the square root function. Now by using the property of log here we also written 1 minus cos theta, look like 1 minus cos theta. I can change it as 2 times sine square theta by 2 by using this rules here, using formula here. 2 times sine square theta by 2 means what? 3x upon 4. At the denominator we also change this as sine 2 theta. We know that 2 times sine theta. If angle is double, then it is a single. At the right hand side, cos theta means what? Sine 3x by 4, and here is a cos 3x by 4 at a denominator. Here we see they cancel these two terms. What's remain at numerator? Sine 3x by 4. And what about denominator? Cos 3x by 4. It convert into a simple formula, log of tan of 3x by 4. Now we simplify the given function into the now simple function and then differentiate with respect to x. We get what we get. Then we see here dy by dx becomes derivative of log of tan of 3x by 4. First of all we take the derivative of log, after this we take the derivative of tan, and last we take derivative of 3x by 4. Then derivative of log is what? 1 upon tan 3x by 4. Then derivative of tan 3x by 4 here. After this derivative, tan 3x by 4, derivative of tan is what? Sec square 3x by 4. It is not a single x, that means what? We take derivative once again 3x by 4. Then now derivative of 1 upon tan 3x upon 4. Here we write the sec square 3x by 4 and derivative of 3x, it means what? 3 upon 4 here. Now convert this into the sine and cos, this trigonometric function into sine and cos. 3 upon 4, here we write the 1 upon cos square 3x by 4. Because of angle are same, that means what? It converted into sine and cos 3x by 4. Here we write the cos of denominator 3x by 4. This denominator becomes get cancelled. Both these are multiplied to each other. That means what? I write here 3 into 4 into sine 3x upon 4 into cos 3x upon 4. After this we write here 3 upon 2 times. Here we distribute this 4, 2 into 2, 2 into sine 3x by 4 into cos 3x by 4. By using the formula 2 cos theta into sine theta, I can write here sine 2 theta. That means answer becomes 2 into sine 3x upon 2. That is our answer, divided by dx. Also it converted into 3 by 2 into cosec 3x by 2. That is our answer. That is our answer. Okay. Now this example, y is equal to log of x plus root x square plus a square. At a denominator, root x square plus a square minus x. Now once again use the rationalization method. Y is equal to log of x plus root x square plus a square under root divided under root x square plus a square minus x. Take a rationalization of denominator. Log of x plus, similarly as previous problem, x plus x square plus a square bracket. Here we write the x square plus a square plus x. At denominator, root x square plus a square minus x, another bracket, x square plus a square plus x. Here also we use the same formula at the last previous theorem, previous example. Y becomes log of, at the numerator, here we write the x plus root x square plus a square bracket square. Both terms are same at numerator. At the denominator, here we see the once again a minus b, then a plus b. Here we write a square minus b square, that is formula. That means what? Here we write the x square plus a square minus x square at the denominator. X square get cancelled. After this, log of x plus root x square plus a square bracket square divided by a square, that's a remain. By using the property of log of x plus root x square plus a square bracket square minus log of a square. This power becomes a front of log of x plus root x square plus a square. Here also log 2 times log of a. That is a simplified function. Now differentiate it. Differentiate y with respect to x, we get dy by dx becomes 2 times the derivative of log of x plus root x square plus a square with respect to x minus derivative of 2. Here we have 2 outside log of a to the base with respect to x, not base here. Then 2 upon by using the derivative of log. Here we write at the denominator 1 plus root x square plus a square. After this is not a single x function. We take derivative once again, derivative of x with respect to x square plus a square with respect to x. Here is the answer becomes 0 because of a constant function. Derivative of constant function becomes 0. Now 2 upon x plus root x square plus a square. Here is a separate of derivative by using derivative of addition rule. X square plus a square derivative with respect to x. Take derivative of these two functions. X plus x square plus a square. Here derivative becomes 1. Derivative of root function is 1 upon 2 root x square plus a square. After this is not x single x. That means we take once again derivative x square plus a square. 2 upon x plus root x square plus a square. Here we write 1 plus 1 upon 2 root x square plus a square. Here write 2x here. Derivative of a square becomes 0. Then 2 upon x plus root x square plus a square. We take the same denominator form, x square plus a square plus x at the numerator, divide by here root x square plus a square. This two functions will get cancelled. Answer becomes 2 upon root x square plus a square, that is our divided by dx. Now this problem solution: y is equal to 4 raised to log of sin x to the base 2, 9 raised to log of cos x to the base 2. First of all, we write as it is as a given function sin x to the base 2, then 9 raised to log of cos x to the base 3. First of all, we convert this 9 and 4 and 9 here. We write this as 2 raised to 2. Here raised to log of sin x to the base 2. Here 3 raised to 2 and become 3 raised to 2 log of 3 raised to cos x log of 3. Then after this you know the property of this power function. I can write 2 raised to 2 log of sin x to the base 2. Here we write the 3 raised to 2 times log of cos x to the base 3. Okay. Then this power will come at a numerator at log of function by using the law of power function of logarithm. I can write this as 2 raised to log of sin square x to the base 2. Here we write the log of 3 raised to log of cos square x to the base 3. And then after this we using the property of log. We know the a raised to log of x to the base a. Answer becomes x by using this property. Here we write both the base are same, actual base and logarithmic base are same. Then I can write here sin square x plus cos square x. All people know the fundamental identity. Answer becomes 1. This y simplify in terms of y is equal to 1. After this we take derivative, differentiate with respect to x. We get answer becomes dy by dx. Derivative of 1 with respect to x. Answer becomes 0 because of it is a constant term. Derivative of constant term becomes 0. Then next problem, y is equal to a raised to log of cot x to the base a. Solution. Given that y is equal to a raised to log of cot x to the base a. So by once again using the same property here, we get answer becomes a raised to cot x. For this a raised to cot x y is equal to, then direct differentiate with respect to x, we get dy by dx is equal to a raised to cot x as it is log of a. The derivative we write as it is this, like this. Then we write the derivative of given function a raised to cot x, then log of a. After this is not a single function x, we take the derivative of cot x. Then a raised to cot x log a, derivative of cot x is what? Minus time cos x square x, and this is our dy by dx. Okay, that is the total derivative of given 6 problems. Similar problem we solve at exercise 1.1 at home.